Sound to your mind.
Breathe. I stay quiet as I light on my loud light. Breathe. I balance diet, I'm just trying to get my pounds right. Breathe. I stay quiet as I light on my loud light. Breathe. I balance diet, I'm just trying to get my pounds right. Shouts all on my team, I need more than a mattress support. In my dreams, could grab a few Zeds like I'm falling asleep, but I don't wanna wake for the morning. Grief, breathe. Tears drop to the formula. See a broke heart, but it's worn in my sleeve. Never listened, I was warned in my teens, but I still skip school, I was taught in the streets. Ring back, don't call for police. Stand tall, don't fall for the beast. Got issues with trust, so I'm born to believe. We've been a victim of love and now we're caught in it deep. Breathe.
Yes, people, World Cup semi-final time. Arguably the game of the round, the game of the tournament so far. France versus Spain. Listen, I'm looking forward to this game. Hope everyone's doing well. You know, my team are doing the business. Manchester United, Yuri Tielemans signed, Andre Santos signed, and we're definitely going to be going in for another player as well. So, listen, man, things are looking up for United. You know, it's been a bit of a slow start to the season in terms of the transfers, but listen, those two signings of Tielemans and Andre Santos, I think they're very positive signings, man. So I'm looking forward to see who we get in now, who else we get in. But listen, back to the World Cup, France versus Spain today. And guys, we'll be live tomorrow as well for England versus Argentina. So that's going to be a live watch along with myself, Lumi Rain, and with Fitz. So yeah, make sure you guys come through as well and support the channel. So yeah, France's team. I think France's team really isn't really that much of a surprise. You know, Mike Maignan in goal, ever present. You know, the back four of Jules Koundé, William Saliba, and Deo Upamecano at centre-back. I think the surprise is probably Lucas Digne at left-back. I thought Theo Hernandez would have been the left-back. And I wonder whether Theo Hernandez is injured, because Digne looks like he's being given the first choice status by Didier Deschamps. And again, he's back. He's in the team again. So I wonder if Theo Hernandez is injured. But to be fair, Digne is very good, and he's an able deputy as well. And obviously, just recently gone to PSG as well now. So again, you know, PSG stocking up on their players in that squad. Midfield two of Aurelien Tchouameni and Adrien Rabiot, and then it's where it gets exciting up top. You know, Michael Olise in the 10, Ousmane Dembele on the right, Bradley Barcode on the left, and then the captain trying to break the record, Kylian Mbappe through the middle. So yeah, listen, France very strong, very, very strong team. And I think the thing with France have players as well on their bench that can come off the bench and make an impact as well. You know, you think of Desiree Doué, you think of Jean-Philippe Mateta, even guys like Thuram. You know, you've got Manu Kone, who's been, you know, he's been the replacement for Tchouameni as well. So again, yeah, they've got players, man, that can come off the bench and have an impact. So this should be a very, very good game. Kick off in 10 minutes. Let's go through Spain's team. So Spain again, you know, I think both teams are not really that much of a surprise in how they line up. I think the only thing for me, you know, and I'm disappointed, but I think just judging by his last performance against Portugal, where he weren't that great, you know, there's no Pedri, you know, so they've gone for literally the same lineup that they had in was it the quarterfinal against Portugal? I think it was, yeah. So, you know, Unai Simon in goal, Pedro Porro, Pau Kabasi, Aymeric Laporte, and then Marc Cucurella at left back. The captain Rodri with Fabian Ruiz in there, Dani Olmo in the 10, and then you got the front three of Alex Baena on the right, on the left, sorry. The wonder kid Lamine Yamal, and again, Yamal has had by his standards, I would say, a quiet tournament, but these are the kind of games that Yamal, does step up in. So again, he'll be looking for a big performance, and then Mikel Arafabel as the striker. So again, let's see who makes their way into the final, France or Spain. As I said before, these kind of games are the kind of games that should be finals. These games should be the finals. But again, these two teams meet in the semis, and obviously England, Argentina tomorrow. So yeah, let's see what happens. But kickoff is in a couple of minutes. Big up to Christopher McGrath as well. And guys, give me your predictions for this game. I'm gonna say, I think France go through. I want to say France go through on penalties. But again, something's telling me, Spain could also win this game. So again, man, it's a game that's in the balance. So I can't really. I think, hand on my heart, I'm gonna say France. But it wouldn't surprise me if Spain actually win the game. So I'm looking forward to this. So yeah, I'm gonna say France on penalties. Let me know, guys, what you guys think, man. France or Spain? What do you think will be the key matchup, Christopher? What are you looking for to be the key matchup? Big up to Foxy Danny. Big up yourselves. Yep, I'm all good. I'm all good. Guys, give us your prediction. Give us your prediction. So you're going with Spain, yeah? You're going with Spain. Big up to Babs One Diva as well. Big up yourself. And guys, the team sheet's up. So Spain's team is up. And then you got France's team as well. And I think from both teams, I think from their starting lineup that they've done, from the very first game, I think France have had two changes. Theo Hernandez and Doué are both not in the team. And obviously Lucas Digne and Bradley Barcola are starting. And for Spain, they're one change they're two changes from the first game. Obviously Pedro Porro's been the regular right back. And then there's no Pedri. Fabian Ruiz comes into the team. So yeah, man, should be a good game. So Foxy Danny reckons 3-2 Spain, yeah? 3-2. Who are your goal scorers then? Who are your goal scorers? Big up to Clement. Big up, man. Clement, I know you're going to go for France, but what's the score you're going for, my guy? What scoreline you going for? I'm saying France on penalties, but don't be surprised if Spain win this game as well. So, yeah, listen, looking forward to this game. So what, you reckon Lamine Yamal is going to score, yeah? 3-1 France. You know what? I don't know if Spain concede 3 goals though, because Spain have conceded the least amount of goals in this competition so far. They've only conceded 1. So yeah. Sergio Ramos, Xavi, Casillas, Puyol, all out in effect, man. Big up to Joe Ross, says, do you think England will beat Argentina? If I'm honest, Joe, yeah, if I'm honest, and I've said this for a while now, even if you go back to the 2022 World Cup, yeah, if you look at the path that England had, yeah, and this is the one thing I said about England's pathway in the 2022 World Cup, in the 2024 Euros, and obviously this year in the World Cup as well, you have to look at their path and then think, going by history, you would say that Argentina will win the game, because 2022 World Cup, they play a lot of the teams that they should beat, and then they get beat by France in the quarterfinal. The 2024 World Euros, again, their run to the final was a favorable run, but then they get beat in the final by Spain. you look at this 2026 World Cup right now, the same thing again. They've had a favorable run. They're now going to be playing three teams. They could play three possible teams if they get to the final, and teams that they're not really expected to beat. So my thing is with Argentina, if they keep quiet Messi, obviously it's Messi's first game against England, which will be mad. If they keep Messi quiet, they've then got Julian Alvarez to contend with. You know, Lautaro Martinez has had a decent World Cup as well. And then the midfield as well that they've got. What I would say, yeah, is that the midfield that that Argentina have, they have players in their team that can nullify Jude Bellingham. Because Jude Bellingham right now, you'd probably say is England's most effective player. I don't think he's been great, but in terms of numbers, you have to give him credit. But Argentina have midfielders that can disrupt him because they've got Rodrigo de Paul, they've got Leandro Paredes, they've got Alexis McAllister, and they've got Enzo Fernandez. And these guys can all run. So again, these guys can all match the running power, you would probably say, of Jude Bellingham. So, but again, Messi again, these are the kind of games that Messi shows why he's Messi, you know, and Julian Alvarez as well is a top player. So, and they've got centre backs that will cause Harry Kane issue, because the one thing about Lisandro and Christian Romero is that they are going to try and rough up Harry Kane. You know, the only issue is, can they both stay on the pitch? So I'm going to say, just based on what I've seen from England so far in this tournament, I'm going to say Argentina win the game. I don't think it's going to be a high scoring game, but it wouldn't surprise me if Argentina win the game 1-0 or 2-1. I don't think either team are going to run away with it. I think it could be the odd goal. So I'm going to say Argentina probably win 1-0 or 2-1, you know, and I'm basically saying that going off the history of what England have done so far in the last three major tournaments. Lisandro and Romero are rubbish. You know what I would say about Lisandro and Romero, yeah, is I don't think they are the two best centre backs in the world. They're not. But one thing for Argentina, these guys, they've got something different when it comes to international football. Now, you know full well as well, these guys are played in the Premiership, so they'll be used to the intensity that England are going to try and come with. And the one thing they're going to do, where England probably might have to capitalize on, yeah, is that those two centre backs there will probably give away free kicks, because they're both going to try and rough up Harry Kane. And it's whether Harry Kane can hold the ball up, which we know he can. But they are going to try and give Harry Kane a rough ride. So, yeah, we have to wait and see, man. But, yeah, we have to wait and see, man, what happens. But you're right, Gav. Argentina will be very rough. Yeah, they're gonna try and rough up Harry Kane for sure. Those two, I'll be very surprised, man, if Harry Kane gets an easy ride. Kick off, guys. I'm looking forward to this game, man. I want to see what France do. We can get a Euros winner versus a Copa America winners final. Yeah, true. Spain versus Argentina. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy, to be fair. I would actually say though, yeah, if we're looking at the favorite, the favorites order, yeah, in terms of the last four teams, you'd have to say England are fourth. Third, I would probably say it's weird because you got Spain, who are the holders of the Euros, and as you said, Argentina are the World Cup holders and Copa America. So if we're being honest, yeah, you'd have to say in order: Argentina, Spain, France, England. That's the order in terms of the trophies won, isn't it? I think if we're looking at in order of the football that's been played, France are first, Spain are second, Argentina, then England. You know, so. But yeah, now I'm looking forward to this game, man. It's obviously a minute, 2 minutes in. I think Michael Olise is going to be a big player, man, in this game. Madueke versus Messi. Listen, you see Tuchel, yeah. If Tuchel starts Madueke, the thing is, the actually funny thing is, yeah, Madueke could actually be quite dangerous for England in this game. And that doesn't mean that Madueke is good, yeah, but because Madueke is direct, he could upset that Argentinian backline just purely because of his running power. But he's a poor footballer, man. But again, Saka's not much better anyway. We have Dan Burn and Mark Guehi. Yeah, Dan Burn's not going to start. Guehi will start, but just whether is he going to play Guehi and Konsa? Because Reece James, I think, is back. Does he play Reece James, Konsa, Guehi, and O'Reilly? Because I don't think the only way John Stone starts this game is if Reece James on the bench. So you never know, he might go for that. But let's see, man. So you reckon it'll be England and France in the final, yeah? Let's wait and see, man. Let's wait and see. But as I keep saying to you, look at the pattern of when England have to play the best teams. Just go back to the 2022 Euros, the 2022 World Cup, and then you'll see the pattern. Because there's no surprise in how it's been France, Spain, and now they've got Argentina. And what's the chances, yeah, of the last two major tournaments, England have lost to France and Spain. They're playing Argentina, and those are the three teams that are still left in the competition. What is the chances of that? I'm just saying. I want to see England versus Spain in the final, as I have both bloods in my bloodline. To be fair, we had England versus Spain in the Euros, though. To be fair, me personally, I would like to have seen France and Spain in the final. But yeah, again, I think any final will be. I think it's going to be decent. It's going to be decent because even if it's an Argentina-Spain final, that could be decent as well. So, Joe, who would you start Morgan Rogers in place of? Because Rogers ain't going to start, by the way, but who would you start him in place of? Baena against Kunde. Listen, Baena is a very good player, man. He's a very good player. Obviously, Atletico Madrid, formerly of Villarreal as well. Just gave the ball as we spoke, actually. Oh, Barcola just done Porro there. Porro dived in. Barcola's pace was too much. So Morgan Rogers is a number 10, but for England, he's been playing off the left. So he probably, if you're talking about Morgan Rogers playing, then you're probably looking at either him starting ahead of Anthony Gordon or Marcus Rashford. So which club do you think Barcola goes to? Well, PSG are getting Magnez Akliouche from Monaco, and they're getting Yan Diamande. So I think just based on that, I mean, there's reports saying that PSG don't want to sell Barcola, but if you're bringing in two wide players, you kind of have to go because Doué is looked at as the young French star. Dembele's the Ballon d'Or. Kvaratskhelia is world class. So yeah, they've got their front line done. So Barcola will have to go. I think Barcola. I think he probably goes to Liverpool. I think he probably goes Liverpool. He could go Arsenal. He could go Arsenal, to be fair. But last I heard is that Liverpool are the most advanced with him. So he could go Liverpool. You know, I'd even say he could go to Chelsea. Because Chelsea, as we know, need a left winger. So the thing with Barcola, wherever he goes, if he goes to any team in England, you know what I mean? He's probably starting. So, yeah. Yeah, Trossard's gone already, man. He's gone already. He's gone to Besiktas. Oh, great ball. Great ball. Wrong ball, Elise. You know, I think he knows that as well. Spain on the attack. Yamal. Good defended. Free kick. Wait, dangerous free kick for Spain. I think Yamal might be on this. Guys, what do you think of Dani Olmo? Do you think Dani Olmo's a good player? Dangerous free kick. Would he succeed at right wing though? Yeah, Barcola can play both sides, but I think wait, you know, yeah, do you know what? Barcola can play both sides, but I think Luis Enrique rates Doué ahead of Barcola. And if you're gonna get Magnus, Akliush, and Yan Diamande, you're gonna have that position covered really. So Barcola has to go for me because he's not really gonna be getting used when you're bringing in because if we're being honest, yeah, PSG's best front line is Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, and probably Doué, and Barcola's a good impact sub. When you're bringing in Yan Diamande for the money that's been rumored and Akliush, it's going to be difficult for Barcola to get game time, realistically. Guys, Spain free kick. Dangerous free kick. Yeah, Clement, big up, man. Listen, Clement, I've been saying this at the very start of the season, yeah. I said at the very start of the season, if Liverpool are clever, yeah, they'll go for Yankuba Minte or they'll go for Dango Utara. Because all you have to look at is Mo Salah was left-footed and African, yeah? If they want to have a direct replacement for Mo Salah, and not even in terms of the goals, in terms of the physicality and the pace, you've got Yankuba Minte and you've got Dango Utara that are already in the league. So why Liverpool haven't gone for either one of them players doesn't really make sense to me, because those two players will offer a different threat to what Mo Salah. They won't get the Mo Salah numbers, but they could be, you know, a threat in the sense of whether it's assists, whether it's, you know, the direct running power. So the fact that Liverpool haven't even looked at both of them players, I think surprising. You know, especially if you're looking at a left-footed right winger. You know. Big up to Fitz, big up my guy. Says, hope everyone is well. Fuck knows what that bus thing is, but I used to use the points before they expire, and that was the exact amount of points I had. So, Fizz, bro, I'm lost on that one. What's the bus? What's that? I'm lost, bro. What's that meant to be to me? to us, sorry. what that bus thing is. What's the bus? Oh, is that for the okay, what is that for the where the World Cup trophy thing is on? Am I missing the point? Oh, good defending. Yeah, big outfits, man. So you reckon France on pens? Yeah, that's what I'm going for, my guy. But again, I wouldn't be surprised if Spain win, you know. It's one of them it's one of them games, man, where either team have the capabilities to win. And as I said, Spain have not been conceding. They've conceded one goal. I think the one thing though, yeah, where France will have the upper hand is the physicality. Yeah, I think whoever scores the first goal, I think will have the upper hand. I think if France get the first goal, it could be problems for Spain because France can then catch them on the counter. So yeah, I think the final will be France versus Argentina. You know what? That's what I'm going with as well. I actually think the same thing. I think it will be a replay of the 2022 World Cup final. Yeah, I think it's going to be a France Argentina. But again, you can't rule out you can't rule out Spain or England as well. You know, because I think any team's probably capable. Right, 14 minutes in. Bayern on the ball. Foul on Rodri. Oh, that was dirty from Elise. Hey, listen, Mikel, man, you're not alone in thinking that, yeah, because a certain Fitz thinks the same thing as well. Fitz has been saying the same thing. I don't want to believe it, to be honest with you. I don't want to believe it, but I can't even I can't even say anything else, man, because I think the way this World Cup has gone, it does seem like there's something definitely going on. Oh, great ball. Hey, Mbappe. Ah, good defending. Now he still got the ball. Good defending, to be fair. Good ball from Dembele. Good play. Hey, France's attack here is a problem. Great ball from Dembele. Good touch from Mbappe, to be fair. That was good defending from Porro. What are they saying? Handball? No. Guys, as I said, make sure you come through tomorrow for the watch along between England and Argentina. So be myself, Fitz, and Lumi Rain will be jumping on as well. So yeah, listen, that's bound to be a good one. So yeah, make sure you guys come through and yeah, support the channel, man. Dembele on the ball. Oh, good ball. Barcola. You know what's actually mad, yeah? Because Dembele's been playing so much as a false nine, I can't actually see him as a wide man no more. It's odd. Because he's actually a wide man, but it looks a bit odd to see him playing out wide. Spain's starting to get their foot on the ball now. Luckily, Laporte was awake there. Guys, who you going for as man the match? Who do you reckon we man the match? Good ball. Upamecano though. Yeah. Good defending. You know what? Yeah, I've been very impressed with Upamecano in this tournament because I think a lot of people look at Upamecano as a liability for Bayern Munich, yeah. But when it comes to France, like Deschamps looks at Upamecano as his main centre back, and to be fair, he's very good for France. They're finding the spaces, France, in that gap though. Good defending. 2-1, 2-1 to who? What game's that? Is that France and Spain? Oh, good ball. I'm gutted that Pedri's not playing though, man. I'm gutted. But to be fair, Pedri hasn't been that great in this tournament. So it's not really a surprise that he's on the bench. But I'm just gutted because he's a top footballer. Aye, penalty. Aye, Spain penalty. No way. Lamine Yamal got fouled. Spain penalty. Was that a foul though? Guys, penalty. Spain penalty. Lucas Digne on Yamal. Is that a pen? Yep, it's a pen. Ah, that's poor though. Yamal was clever though, because Yamal anticipated the fact that he weren't looking, and then Digne just kicks him because didn't see him there. Yeah, it's a pen, guys. It's a pen. I wonder who takes it though. I think Danny Olmo takes it or Rafa. Yeah, it's definitely a penny. Who's taking it? Danny Olmo, I think, or is it a Rafa Bell? You know what? I'll tell you one thing. If Spain score this game's gonna heat up because France are gonna have to they're gonna have to come out. What's happening? What's going on there? Yeah, it's a pen. Spain penalty, guys. I think off. Boy, I don't know if he scores this. To be fair, because Mike Maignan a very good goalkeeper, but he's composed though. This Arafabal. Good penalty. 1-0. 1-0. Great penalty. Mikel Oyarzabal, man. Great penalty. Do you know what? This game's gonna be good now because France need to come out. France is gonna need to come out now and apply the pressure. Clement, man, what's going on, man? Your team are down. Your nation's down. Great pen, to be fair. Yeah, great pen. Great penalty. Oh, guys, I just clocked something here. Has anyone actually noticed, yeah, that England, Argentina, Spain, and France, whoever, even if they lose the semi-final, yeah, they're still gonna have one more game. Has anyone actually clocked it? And this boy's bawling his eyes out. What's going on? Yes, has anyone actually clocked it that there's still one more game for either of these teams, even if they get beat, because they got the third place playoff. So we could be getting an England, Spain third place, Argentina, France third place. So yeah, I just clocked that. Hydration break. Even 24 minutes. You see this? Yeah, definite penalty. Yeah, definite penalty. When does the match start? The match has started 25 minutes ago. That's why the timer's on there. It's 1-0 Spain, man. Penalty. Yeah, it's definite penalty, man. He's not even looking to see if Yamal's there. Yeah, very good pen. Good play. Good play. Poor. It's a free kick now. Oh, Saliba's injured. Saliba's injured. Wait, what's happened to Kanati? Does Kanati not get any game time? Lacroix's coming on. Saliba's got an injury. That's mad. You know what's crazy, yeah? Saliba's been carrying that injury. He's been carrying an injury, yeah, since the end of the season for Arsenal. Saliba injury, man. What's he got? Is it hamstring? This is the thing as well, yeah. You see how players like Saliba were going to the very end of the season for Arsenal. This is what happens now. It's gonna take its effect, and it's gonna be a problem for them next season because they've got a lot of players, Arsenal, that are struggling with little niggles. Declan Rice being one of them as well. $15 to half time. Good player, Lise. Ooh, Spain on the attack. Good play. Good defending. Oh yeah, two former Leipzig players, Olmo and Upamecano. Didn't need to do that. Good defending. It's going to be hard for Spain, for France to get through that Spain defense. Organized. Oh, good play. Thing is with Spain, yeah, Spain are so organized as well. They're so organized. Good play. Unlucky. Barcola. Good play. Hmm. Oh, nice. France, man. They're playing very careless at the moment. Good play. Good play. Oh my God, what football that was. Danny Olmo and Yamal. Good defending from Upamecano. Yamal should have shot though. Yamal should have shot. Good football though. The 1-2. Great play. I think Yamal should have just placed that in Guys, what is the chances, yeah, of having a Lamine Yamal versus a Lionel Messi World Cup final, Spain Argentina? What's the chances of that of that happening? Yeah, they ain't been great. Oh, unlucky. That's good play, Mbappe though. Offside again. Hey, so Christian Romero's leaving Tottenham. Barca like Romero as well. So Romero's leaving Tottenham. Good play. Good play. Oh, yeah, Mbappe's good goalkeeping. Great goalkeeping. Great goalkeeping. He read that good. Simon. He read that very well. Read that very well. Mbappe is rapid though. He is rapid, man. From a standing start, man, he's rapid. Good ball. Good goalkeeping though from Simon. Hey, France free kick. Elise's got to get more into the game, though. He's on the ball now. Oh, good defending. Elise's got to get more into the game. Saying now, Spain are very organized, though. Very organized. Guys, half time. Let's see what stoppage time is saying. But Spain are organized. I'm telling you, man. Very organized. Rabiot on Ruiz. The replacement in the PSG team. So, guys, 6 minutes of stoppage time. Alicia's on the ball. France have been poor this first half, man. They've been very poor. They look rattled, man, to be fair. Oh, look, Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt looking tired. Kunde. Good ball. Oh, that was a good ball in. Barcola's kept it in. Good ball. Don't worry, Dembele. Rabiot. All right, this second half should be good, man. Good ball in from Kunde, though. That's probably where you need like a Olivier Giroud to get across the front post. All right, Yamal's causing problems for Dinya. Yeah, I agree. Wow, good defending, Laporte. It's great defending. Eyes give it away. Good play, Tremaine. Free kick. Yeah, France ain't been good this first half, you know. Second half need to be a lot better. Thing is with Spain, Spain can just sit in and keep the ball. And the thing is, they've only conceded 1 goal. So great play, Elise. Thing is, I think that was probably a Spain ball though. Good defending, Rodri. That's the thing. Yeah, Spain can sit in and wait for the counter. They can literally afford that, you know. Thing is, Spain haven't got lightning quick players though, but they can defend, innit? And they're organized. So it's going to be tough for France to break them down, but France have the quality to break them down. Is that a corner? Goal kick. Half time. Guys, half time. Bear me 1 minute. Guys, we made this first half then. Do you think France can get back into this game? Can France get back into this game? Great pen. Guys, what are we saying for this first half then? Do we think France can get back into it? What are we saying? Big up Lumi Rain. Big up yourself. Lumi, make sure you're there tomorrow, yeah, for this watch along between England and Argentina, man. I think it's going to be a good game. So, guys, yeah, we are going to be live tomorrow. Myself, Fitz, and Lumi Rain for the watch along. So, yeah, make sure you guys come through, man, and support the channel. But yeah, now big up to yourself. Hope you're well. What's your prediction for this game? Do you think Spain can hold on, or do you think France can come back? You think France in extra time? I wonder if France make any changes. Obviously, William Saliba's gone off injured. I wonder if they bring on Doué and do a straight swap with Barcola. Manu Kone again. Does he come on? Second half about to start, guys. Second half started. See if France can get back into it. See if Spain can hold on. Gav, is Baleba the third and final signing in this window for United? Oh, Manu Kone's gone on for Rabiot. Gav, is Baleba the third and final signing for this in this window for United? I would have to say, for me, I think the fact that United have got Tillemans, the fact that United have got Andre Santos, you know, the Tillemans signing come out of the blue, really. So you'd have to say that the kind of profile of player United need now, United need someone that has legs, someone that can ball carry, someone that's left-footed, someone that is press resistant, and someone that can get around the pitch to complement what they've already got. So all that points to Carlos Baleba for me, honestly. You guys already know that my my number one is Eduardo Camavinga. But I actually think we're either gonna get I know there's been talk about Manu Kone, yeah, but Kone's right-footed. I actually think we're either gonna get either Camavinga or Baleba. I think one of them two players will be the next signing for me. I believe so. So as I said, I'm not gonna shy away from what I was told at the start of the window by someone about Baleba. So I actually think Baleba, yeah, Baleba or Camavinga, I believe will be Man United's third signing, and they have to be. Man United need left-footed central midfielders. You know, I seem to be the only one that I've seen spoke about that. Good player, Lise. Good defending, though. That's spoken about the need for a left-footed central midfielder. It's an absolute must. So I'm just hoping that United go down that route. But listen, you can't be disappointed with the Andre Santos and Yuri Tillerman signing. You know, two players that weren't on United's radar. But I believe the third player will be someone that United have been looking at signing. Gab, what's your prediction tomorrow? So I think there'll be an odd goal in it. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Argentina win either 1-0 or 2-1. Yeah, 1-0 or 2-1. Oh, good play. It's not a free kick, no? That's mad. Good play. Good play. Spain are just going to play for the free kicks now. Oh, good save. Offside. Yeah. Oh yeah, guys, going back to the Ballon d'Or talk as well, yeah. Going back to the Ballon d'Or talk, I wonder who the front runner is now because I think at this moment you'd probably have to say Dembele, but if France don't win the World Cup, I don't know who the favorite is. It's going to be an odd one. It's going to be an odd one because you got Spain, yeah. I mean, Could Yamal be the front? Could Yamal get it? Because Barca won the La Liga. City didn't win. I mean, obviously Rodri won FA Cup, Carabao Cup. Didn't win the league. Oh look, that's Noah Lyles, sprinter. Him and Usain Bolt. And then you've got what's the name? You've got. I'm looking at the team. So Spain have Fabian Ruiz. But again, could Fabian Ruiz win Ballon d'Or? You wouldn't think so. But again, he's at PSG. PSG have won Champions League. If Spain was to win the World Cup, he could be in the shout. Great play, Yamal. Oh, good defending. Barcola. So yeah, it's going to be interesting because if Spain make the final or if Spain win the World Cup, then I wonder who gets to be the Ballon d'Or. Because as we know with the Ballon d'Or, a lot of it is based on winning the Champions League and the World Cup. And the only player at the moment at this moment in time that's done that is Dembele and Fabian Ruiz, really. But if France go out, then Fabian Ruiz has a good chance. So yeah, I want to see who wins the Ballon d'Or, man. It's interesting. I mean, even if let's say England was to win the World Cup, Harry Kane could have a strong chance to win it because of his numbers. But then again, he didn't win Champions League, so yeah, man, it'd be interesting. Good play. Oh, that's poor. It's weird seeing Dembele play out wide now, man. He's actually a wide man, but he's played so much of his career through the middle. They need to bring on Ryan Cherky, by the way, to open up some doors. Oh, good defending. Yeah, Doué's coming on. I reckon he might just be a straight swap for Barcola. Could be Dembele, to be fair. Fine. Good play. Oh, what a touch, Fable. Great touch. That's poor. Doué's coming on. Who's he coming on for? Barcola? Yep. Almost on the ball. Hyena. Oh, good play. 2-0. 2-0 Spain. All right, listen. 2-0 Spain. Guys, I did tell you, yeah. I said I wouldn't be surprised if Spain win this game. Spain have conceded 1 goal the whole tournament. Yeah. Get this Deschamps out of there as well. Get him out of there because this guy left Camavinga at home, by the way. Get him out of there. Pedro Porro. Two 0. Great touch, Omar. They're ball watching. They're ball watching. 2-0. Guys, who do you reckon is going to be in the 3rd place playoff? I think everyone's forgotten, yeah, that whoever loses this game has another game still in the 3rd place playoff. Well, Spain are a problem, man. They're so organized. 1 goal conceded. And remember, people were laughing when they drew 0-0 with Cape Verde in the first game. And look at that. 1 goal conceded on the verge of a World Cup final. And they could add the World Cup to their Euros as well. Crazy. Madness. They're so organized, man. Look at the touch from Olmo. Almost taking the piss. Oh, what a ball. Yamal 3-0. Watch this. What a finish. What a finish. Offside. He's offside. He's offside. Yamal, what a finish. Is he offside? Look at his look. Is he offside? Yeah, he's offside. What a finish, though. France have been horrible in this game. They've been awful. Oh, that's tight. That's tight. Look at the finish. I wonder if Teo Hernandez is injured. Because I'm surprised Dina's playing, to be fair. Dina's good, but I think Teo Hernandez is better. Long way back, man, for France. They're organized, man. Very organized. Yeah, I can't see this guy in extra time now. Carrick won't see the new year in the job. I guarantee you he does. But why do you think he won't anyway? Why do you think he won't? I guarantee you he does, by the way. But I'll be interested to see why you think he doesn't. Huh. Serious fan bot. Why do you think Carrick won't see the job into the new year? Why do you think that is? Oh, good play. Right. It looked like good play. Elise has been quiet today. Good play. It's poor. Then he almost played well. Played very well. But if France can get a goal, it could set up something up to be interesting. Mate, this Spain team, man, they're a hard team to get through, you know. They're just so organized. Mbappe. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Corner. Good block from Cucurella. Oh, do you know what? He just beat him and then he went back again. Good play. Yamal's through. Oh, done well, Mignon. He read it. Great ball, Elise. Offside. Yeah, he's just off, If you watch as well, yeah, Yamal and Danny Olmo play very close to each other. Like they've got that relationship. They play very close to each other. Oh yeah, Deschamps is leaving at the end of the season. I think that paves the way for Zidane. I think that definitely paves the way for Zidane. Yeah, to be fair, Spain have been the much better team. Hydration break. Yeah, Spain have been the much better team, but I still think there's another goal in it. And if France get the next goal, you never know, man. It could set up for an interesting end to the game. Oh, Teo Hernandez ain't injured. He's on the bench. Why was he not starting then? Cherky's going on as well. I don't know why Teo Hernandez didn't start the game. Yeah, Lisa and Dina. I'm well there. Wrong ball. Unlucky Chucky. Ferran Torres from Mikel Rafabal. So they're going to play on the counter now. They're going to use Ferran Torres to run in behind. Mikel Oyarzabal. Good play, Yamal. Great play. Good play. Unlucky. Unlucky. Yamal and Mbappe. Yamal and Mbappe. Ooh. Good ball. Ten minutes left. Looks like Spain are going to the final. France are going to be battling for third place. Good ball, Cherky. Good goalkeeping. Doué's got to shoot. That's poor. That's poor, Doué. His decision making there was poor. Poor decision making. You just got to square it to Cherky or to. Nine minutes left. Oh, lucky. Too much. Oh, did I kick him in the face? Did he kick him in the face? Let me see this. Nah, it's not much in there, I don't think. Nah, there's nothing in there. Corner. Williams are going for Baina. Llorente as well. Marcus Llorente. Yeah, Porro off, Llorente on. And then Baina off. Nico Williams on. Oh, Pedri's come on. When the Pedri come on? Imam Marino. So Ruiz. Oh, Danny, he come on for Danny Olmo. Five minutes left, guys. What is that from Dembele? What's Mbappe doing? Mbappe just. Wait, did he even touch him though? Let me see this. Nah, he didn't touch him, man. What's Simon doing? Yamal for Ballon d'Or. You know what? Yamal should win the Ballon d'Or, but the thing is, we know that Ballon d'Or, a lot of it has to do with the Champions League as well. You know, but Yamal's won La Liga. If he was to win the World Cup, then yeah, why not? But I don't know, man. It's mad. It's mad. But I would have to say, you'd have to say if it's based on trophies, because this is why Dembele was in the conversation, but France look like they're going out, and he's got Fabian Ruiz, who's on his same team. That's won the same amount as him. So I don't know, man. Do you know what? The Ballon d'Or this year, I'm not even sure who he goes to, just based on on what's happening. So yeah, it'd be interesting. Good play. Free kick. Yamal on Dewey. Hey, France can get a goal here, man. The last couple of minutes will be interesting. Poor. Yamal, Kane, or Bellingham if England beat Argentina tomorrow? Well, Bellingham won't win Ballon d'Or because Real Madrid have won nothing this season. And again, if England was to win the World Cup, Harry Kane would get it because of the numbers and the fact that Harry Kane's. Oh, I think that's a penalty, you know. And the fact that Harry Kane's won a Bundesliga, Harry Kane will get it ahead of Jude Bellingham. So Bellingham definitely can't win it. And Yamal we've already spoken about. So yeah. Good play. Oh, good defending. Cucurella. Cucurella, man. Very good player. How much stoppage time is there? Seven minutes. Hey, France can get a goal. Cucurella is immense. Chelsea fucked up letting him go. I agree. But we know what Chelsea doing it. They're more or less a selling club. So, well, I say they're a selling club. I think they sell their players for the right amount. But Cucurella is one of the best left backs in the world. He is definitely like the guy's underrated. And remember what I said before, yeah, he gets underrated by a lot of people purely because they look at the physicality, you know. And again, if you look at his hair, I reckon that plays a big factor because people look at him as someone that doesn't have the physicality and has that hairstyle. And I guarantee there's a lot of managers out there that will say, you know, get at Cucurella. But the guy's a very good player, man. Defensively and offensively, he's a problem. So yeah, this listen, even the third place finish is gonna be interesting. It could be France, Argentina, it could be France, England. So all four games will look good. Puyol, Ramos, Xavi, Casillas. Two former Barca, two former Real Madrid. And the thing is, I think all four of them won World Cups and Euros, I believe. And guys, look at that, yeah. Another game where good ball. Another game, yeah, where Spain haven't conceded. They've conceded one goal in the whole tournament. Crazy. And you know the best thing you could probably say? As much quality as France have, yeah, France haven't even looked like scoring a goal. And that just shows you how good Spain are, how organized they are. Dembele, oh, unlucky. France haven't even looked like scoring. João Pedro wants Barcelona. Yeah, but they want Julian Alvarez. So yeah, Julian Alvarez is the number one. And I don't think Chelsea are not going to sell Pedro anyway. Xabi Alonso is going to like Pedro. Spain managed the game well. Look at that. They're managing the game well. Good play. Yeah, Cucurella's been very good, man. He's a top player. Let's see what Dembele can do. Great touch, Dembele. Unlucky. That's their first proper strike and goal as well. Mbappe's greedy, you know. He just wanted to get that shot. He wanted to get the goal because he wanted to get top goal scorer. He should have just played it. Guys, game over. Game over. France are out. But again, they've still got the third place playoff against Argentina or England. So listen, Spain, man, one goal conceded in the whole tournament. Crazy on their route to the final. As I said, I thought France would win this on penalties. Full time, guys. I thought France would win this on penalties, but listen, Spain, man. To think that Spain, yeah, to think that Spain drew 0-0 first game of the tournament against Cape Verde, and to go all the way to the final having conceded 1 goal. They're on the verge of doing the double, Euro and World Champions, just like what their predecessors done before them. So yeah, man, listen, Spain are a problem. They're an absolute problem. So whoever plays Spain in the final, good luck trying to breach that defense, man, because they're a problem. But guys, big up yourselves for coming on each and every time. Make sure you smash the like button on your way out. I think this is Didier Deschamps' last game as well for France. Thank God, because he's annoying, to be honest with you. But listen, Spain thoroughly deserve that win. And we see who plays Spain in the final. Guys, we'll be live tomorrow. So yeah, make sure you come through and support the channel. So there should be 3 of us on tomorrow. So yeah, make sure you guys come through. And as I said, yeah, like England versus Argentina should be a very good game tomorrow. And we'll see what happens. But other than that, guys, make sure you smash the like button, sub to the channel if you're new in here. And yeah, we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Same time, 7:45, guys. Big up yourselves.